Hello, my friends. This is Sarah with Sarah Bear Tarot, bringing Taurus their month ahead reading for May. And I'm breaking this down into 3 parts, one for each decan of Taurus. If you don't know which decan you're born in, that's okay. I will have it down the timestamp so you can jump ahead to your decan if you like. And I'm going to also be using these staves here, which I've made, so they're not perfect, but they're handmade. It's something I've been interested in recently and would like to explore. So let's get going. All right, this reading is for first decan Taurus, those of you born April 21st through April 30th. And this is quite interesting here. We have a lot of energy that is outside of yours here. This is your energy, this earth energy here. But to begin with, there might be a little bit of confusion, I feel. So let's start with this, the explanation for this. This is Adad, and it speaks of support from the other world. So this can be support from beyond, support from ancestors and guides and angels. So I do see confusion here, but remember that you are protected and guided, and that you're not ever alone. You're being watched. To begin with, we have this 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups shows a lot of options. So perhaps the confusion that I'm seeing here and the bit of a struggle is in you choosing between one thing or another thing. Maybe jobs, maybe there are multiple jobs, or maybe you have a skill or a gift or a passion that you would like to pursue, but you have too many options out there. So when you have too many options, it can make it hard to choose. This could also be perhaps about people. I'm not feeling it so much about love, but maybe you have many people around you that are encouraging you to go in different ways, and you're having a hard time knowing who to listen to. The 4 of Swords shows you retreating. So this is the answer to get out of your head, to get out of, like, this energy feels pretty chaotic, or this just confused. So to quiet things down so you can make more sense of your situation, you may need to take a break, retreat, recuperate. Meditation may be helpful, but it's just kind of to go off on your own and calm things down within you. We have this 5 of Wands, so it shows it can be, again, a lot of people coming into your life could be competing with you or with different ideas. It could be this struggle that's being caused within you, but it is a struggle. It's not a serious struggle, it's not like a war, but there is something that you need to come to terms with in this situation, something that's happening in May. At the end here, we have this 4 of Coins. So I know we do have 2 4s, so 4 of 4 may be significant for you. The 4 of Coins pulls you back to being grounded. And so I feel like at the end of May, you're going to be at this point where you can calm yourself down, get back into your earth energy, get grounded, secure, and stable. There's a feeling here with this card that there's something, this card and this card, there's something you want to do, there's something you want to go after, but it may not be time to go after anything right now. These 4s are a slower, more reflective energy. You may need to, before making any big decisions, make sure you are stable in finances. So to get to a secure place with your finances is going to be important. Let's see what else I can see. Boundaries. So you may need to put down firm boundaries. There is a feeling that there are others around you who maybe they're interfering in your life, or at least saying things that are overwhelming to you. And you may need to put those boundaries up. And the boundaries that you need to put up, you can find through alone time, quiet time, and peace. Also, if this sort of confusion that is building up in you is coming from within, you may need to, I guess, in order to choose what steps to take in the future, sit down and break down your options into what is the most practical, what is the most achievable now, and really cut your options down so that there's less overwhelm. You may need to set boundaries on what you're putting your focus into. Transmute. Oh, look. We have 4-4 and 2 4s. So 4-4-4 or combinations of 4 may be significant at this time. So what the energy of transmute says to me, that whatever chaos, whatever struggle, whatever confusion is happening in your life, you can take that energy and do something productive with it. With this snake, it's an energy of shedding what is old and coming out fresh and new on the other side. So this is definitely that time to release old ideas, shed what isn't serving you anymore, and learning how to make the most of what you have right now. So not looking in the past. And I'm going to get one more card. And remember, you are protected on the other side, or someone on the other side is watching over you. Cleanse, wash your weary spirit clean, and take a walk in the wooded glades. So I'm going to connect that with the 4 energy, where it's calm and centered. Perhaps, as it says, you could go out into the woods, and in order to calm your mind, perhaps taking baths or going to a sauna or taking vitamins, drinking more water, anything you can do to clear your whole system out is going to probably be beneficial for you in May to help you move forward into the rest of the year. Okay, this pile is for 2nd DECAN Taurus, those of you born May 1st through May 10th, and we begin with the Judgment card. This signifies that May be a time for you to choose a new path, to go after something that's calling you, and really going beyond what you knew before. King of Wands suggests standing in this energy of strength and courage and leadership. There's a strong energy here. I'm not going to say standing in your power as much because you are earth, but this is fire. So you may be standing in an energy that's a little bit more inspired and I'm going to say free than usually your energy is. We have the Magician. So it's like you're tapping into your power of manifestation, using all your resources, using all your skills, and really setting your intent to bring in what you want to see. This OM suggests temporary setbacks. So whatever this is happening, like perhaps there will be obstacles that you'll need to push through. But we have this 8 of coins, and this is your earth energy. This is your dedication. So make sure to temper your fire and your earth so that it's not rush. When you come up against setbacks and you're in a fiery energy, you get impatient, sorry, I just got interrupted. So what I was saying was, so if you're in a fire energy and there's setbacks, you may get impatient and want to push through, but there may be more, it would be better to be more moderate in your behavior and just to be more dedicated, more patient, and don't let this anger you if there are setbacks. The Eight of Coins speaks of mastery and dedication. So, if something doesn't work instantly, that doesn't mean you need to move on from it. Stay in there and keep working at whatever it is you'd like to achieve. Whatever you'd like to see happening this year is going to take this hard work and utter dedication. I'm going to get some other cards. Foresight. So thinking things through, and I do see that with the Magician. The Magician is a planner. The Magician is trying to look at things from all perspectives, all aspects, and so not rushing or rushing into things that you haven't planned. There needs to be this wisdom. I want to say this wisdom and self-awareness of what the choices you are making are going to bring for you. Of course, you can't foresee all things, but you can make the most of your time and your plans and making sure they are sound. And intellect. Again, so use your deepest wisdom here as you move forward, as you work towards bringing your manifestations in. Tap very much into the energy of your mind. This could be a pursuit of, I want to say, perhaps you are wanting to pursue learning a new subject, or building wisdom in some way, enhancing your options through strengthening your knowledge. I mean, if that makes sense. Sometimes I can't find the words I want, and it drives me a little crazy. That's why I don't like to be filmed when I'm talking, because sometimes I struggle to find the words I want to use specifically, and I apologize for that. But you may have this pursuit of leveling up in your wisdom, or what you can make happen in life through gaining more knowledge, taking a class, and dedicating yourself to that skill, that thing you want to pursue. Oh gosh, I feel so stupid sometimes. Make a wish with a dandelion in the wind. You can make your wishes known. You can set your intentions and know that you can reach your dreams through dedication and mastery, and in pursuit of the knowledge that you need to get ahead in life. Okay, this pile is for 3rd Decan Taurus, those of you born May 11th through May 21st. And to start off with, we have an Ace of Wands. So just like there's this new inspiration here for you, something is lighting you on fire, and there's a new opportunity you would like to pursue. And I see you standing in divine sovereignty and getting ready to back up your thoughts with action, to plan, to strategize, and to move forward. We have the Page of Pentacles here. So this pursuit, again, this is like there's something new opening up for you. And it may have to do with ways to advance yourself in the world, get a new job, get a new home. There's a new start, and it's looking like you've come up with an inspired idea, and you're ready to take action to create more future stability for yourself. Let's see. The OM stave we got for you is Necessary Journeys. So it may be that there's almost like a need to make this happen. Like where you've been at has been insecure. And so this is, a necessary new start. There's a necessary journey for you. And it also could mean that you have to move outside of your comfort zone, to move your house, to move away from where you're located, to pick up sticks and find new ground in order to get this new start. You have the candle. So this is inspiration and insight. It's clarity. So almost moving into the future, maybe feeling a little bit blind, but now you know that you have the insight and the vision to make something happen. You're getting brave, you're summoning your courage, and you're going into the unknown. There's also a lot of creativity in this fire. So maybe a creative pursuit or a passion pursuit. You're ready to make something new for yourself. And I have the sun, so more fire. There's just a lot of fire. I think the outlook is good here. The sun suggests joy, and it also suggests sort of a zest or a love or passion for life. So definitely tap into that energy as you move forward. Oh, and of course the Emperor is the card for Aries, so it is fire as well. So tapping into a more fiery side of yourself than is typical, taking some risks. Lucky. So obviously that's a good omen. Trust your love. Trust that as you take steps to move forward, that's opening a portal for prosperity and abundance. Taking those courageous steps, the bold steps forward. And let's get one final message for you here before I close. You have humility. Flowers are unaware of each other's beauty. They bloom regardless. So make sure you, as you move forward into your future and begin setting things up, that you remember your roots. Remember not to get too cocky. Dropping cards. I guess that card is not for you since it fell away. So I guess I'm going to end there. Everyone have a wonderful May.